Estamos nos instantes iniciais da partida. A equipa precisa de conseguir um bom resultado hoje. Tenta meter a bola no espaço. Sai mal o passe. Griezmann. Muita classe nesta defesa.
Uma exibição de grande nível, grandes intervenções, muita confiança.
O Madrid, com o canto, é o primeiro da partida. O Barcelona pode construir uma resposta interessante.
É preciso estar sempre atento.
A fazer magia com os pés. Uma verdadeira demonstração. Oh, parece que fez avaria. Pouca convicção no lançamento. Foi fácil interceptar. Passe cheio dentro, remate. Estava lá a barra. Criou uma grande oportunidade.
Mas a defesa ficou completamente confundida. Nem evitou o passe, nem a desmarcação. Só não deu golo por falta de qualidade na finalização.
Oh, Luís, tenho uma pergunta para ti. Quem é que achas que pode fazer a diferença neste jogo?
O incrível Matias de Ligt. Quantos jogadores conhecem que já fossem titular?
Rematou! Que momento do futebol! Tinha de deixar a sua marca!
Ele teve um momento de grande inspiração. É incrível como ele continua a surpreender com estes momentos em alturas decisivas do jogo.
Lance incrível, técnica fantástica.
É um grande golo, Pedro. Um remate pleno de habilidade que ensinou a bola exatamente onde tinha de entrar.
Cabeceia nas alturas. Bom remate, muito próximo do golo.
E os defesas podem respirar de alívio. Aquele remate levava a marca de golo.
Pica a bola para a frente. Cruza a bola.
Não, devia ter segurado a bola e esperado a subida dos companheiros.
Vira o jogo mais à esquerda. De Ligt, bem na interseção. Manda um chutão lá para a frente. A bola não chega ao colega. O Madrid muito forte na pressão a recuperar a bola.
Não é normal verem-se golos de livre a esta distância, mas se acontecer, será um golaço.
Bela intervenção de manhã. Hakimi. Posse de bola parece ser a palavra de ordem para esta equipa, Luís.
Sim, e muitos podem pensar que basta ter bom toque e fazer passos perfeitos, mas na realidade o grande segredo está na visão de jogo, em saber identificar o momento certo para acelerar a jogada e estar constantemente de cabeça levantada.
Como diria o mestre da laranja mecânica, é muito simples jogar futebol, mas jogar futebol simples é extremamente difícil. Boa leitura de jogo, como se exigia. Passe errado. Di Marco. O Madrid fez o golo nos primeiros minutos de jogo. 1-0 é o resultado neste momento. Roubo de bola, bem jogado. Coloca na direita. Bom passe a criar espaço. Estava à espera desta bola. Excelentes reflexos do guarda-redes. E a coisa ficou por ali. Neste momento passou quase meia hora de jogo. E o perigo é anulado com esta interseção. Kagawa. Pode partir na direção da baliza. Arnold estava lá para fazer o corte. E já recuperaram a posse de bola. Grande. Tenta marcar. Em cheio no poste. Konate acaba com o perigo de forma pouco sofisticada. Hakimi cruza. E despachou o esférico para longe. A bola não chega ao colega. O Barcelona, de novo com a bola. Excelente desmarcação.
Estamos já no final da primeira parte, 1-0 no marcador. Parece-me que os jogadores estão só a pensar no intervalo.
Entrega o ouro ao bandido. Griezmann assistiu um dos golos nesta partida. Bom passe a criar espaço. Faz falta. É livre. O adversário foi possante. Griezmann ganha posição e desmarca-se. Vai lá o terceiro andar. Essas o guarda-redes agradece. Nakamura pode isolar-se. Oh, foi no momento certo. Foi uma boa jogada. Podia ter criado muito perigo.
A intenção era muito boa, mas era um passe muito complicado.
Pode ser perigoso. Soa o apito à falta. A bola encontra Di Marco. Voa para cabecear. Parecia a repetição do lance anterior.
É, mas são dois lances de perigo.
O árbitro dá por concluída a primeira parte deste jogo. E terminam assim 45 minutos de futebol muito disputado. O marcador está em 1-0 e esperam-se emoções fortes na segunda parte. Como te pareceu este primeiro tempo?
Estão concentrados em não sofrer outro golo e depois esperam ter alguma coisa a dizer na segunda parte.
O Madrid bem se pode gabar da sorte num jogo renhido. Ao intervalo, 1-0 a seu favor.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 18, el dorsal 26, Kagawa, el dorsal 5. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 8, el dorsal 14, Neymar, el dorsal 11.
O árbitro ordena o início da segunda parte.
1-0 é um resultado muito perigoso. A qualquer momento pode acontecer um lance de gênio, um erro da defesa e volta tudo à estaca zero.
Bom trabalho defensivo. Estava bem posicionado para ler o lance. Um passe muito perigoso. Essa é do guarda-redes. Griezmann tenta fazer o passe em profundidade. Sai com muita força. Hakimi. Procura espaço nas costas da defesa. Cortou aquele passe. De Bruyne. Excelente desmarcação. Grande passe. A oportunidade. Vai buscar. Já está. Conseguem uma vantagem de 2 golos. Faz o golo no 1 contra 1 com o guarda-redes.
Rematou com muita confiança. Ele leu bem o posicionamento do guarda-redes e executou com muita classe.
El dorsal 20.
O Madrid aproveita para aumentar a vantagem para 2 golos.
Era o golo que procuravam. Agora com 2-0 é mais fácil gerir o resultado.
Vai sair o remate. Nem que a baliza tivesse rodas.
Pode não ter sido a melhor opção, mas não existiam linhas de passe e penso que foi isso que o levou a rematar de tão longe.
Passe longo à procura de alguém. Bom posicionamento defensivo. Interceptou bem o lance.
É uma vantagem importante aqui no início da segunda parte. A equipa entrou bem, mais concentrada, está em vantagem. Vamos ver se aguenta o resultado.
Sempre alerta como um bom escoteiro. Griezmann não conseguiu enquadrar o passe com a desmarcação.
Mas foi uma boa leitura de jogo. Ele leu muito bem a desmarcação do colega, o passe é que não sai perfeito.
Joga rasteiro para as costas dos defesas.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 96.026
Passe errado.
espectadores.
Impede a bola de chegar ao jogador em boa posição. Bem metido por cima. Rudiger.
E pode ter chegado o momento de gerir o ritmo de jogo. O objetivo está garantido.
Bom passe. Vai precisar conta, peso e medida. Foi lá atrás mostrar como se defende.
Hoje em dia há pouco espaço no futebol moderno para avançados que só sabem atacar. Esta ajuda defensiva é muito importante para equilibrar a equipa.
Por ali tem sempre caminho cortado. Griezmann.
Vê-se bem quem está a dominar o meio-campo. É uma equipa taticamente muito...
Que tiro! Já está, mais um para a conta. E aqui tem o homem que mais se tem destacado nesta partida. Que faro para o golo, senhores! Deixou o guarda-redes a cheirar a bola.
O guarda-redes tentou uma grande defesa, mas era praticamente
El
impossível.
dorsal 20.
Não é todos os dias que se faz um hat-trick.
Ele está imparável. 3 golos, um sentido de baliza perfeito.
Well, there is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, we're on the way. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Trent Alexander-Arnold has redefined the fullback role. I mean, his contributions, attacking-wise, can match up with some of the leading playmakers around.
He's had a shot! It's bounced back off the post. Look at the space here. Chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out. To his cross, he gets big. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Beckham aimed beyond the defence. Rice. And it's Griezmann. Knocks it into space. Mendieta. No way through. Doué! And that is wildly off target.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Rice is there, and he can pick it up. That looks a good ball through. He's shifting through the... Big chance! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Upamecano does really well to win the ball there. That'll be a throw. An instinctive delivery, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Gets his head on it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Out to the right.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Alexander-Arnold. Played out to the left flank. No, it's come to nothing. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Griezmann crosses. Oh, well played, well played. That has been slung wide. Now it's De Bruyne. And it's made its way to him. Oh, can he finish? Goal! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. So the first moment of real significance.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
There they go, hunting again.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. DiMarco gets a foot in here. Now, what about a counter-attack? Griezmann. He is through here. Griezmann with the cross. Terrific header. And the header is disappointing in the end.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
He's tried one! Oh, it's come off the upright. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Vitinha and Konate. Upamecano. Nicely weighted ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Konate spots it and intercepts. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Beckham is wide and looking to get onto this. Defending of the desperate variety. Doué. Oh, super find. Alexander-Arnold. Plays the return pass. And this is Pizarro. Not going up front in a hurry. De Bruyne. Great vision. Out of play for a goal kick. Haaland. Now it's Beckham. And it's Alexander-Arnold. He's got away. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Madrid, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we are...
He rises! He scores! AC Milan are all square.
Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
It's a pretty loose pass. Bojan.
A header!
That has ended up in no man's land. And it's De Bruyne. Musiala. Griezmann. No, he's not getting his way this time. That's a foul, no two ways about it. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences. Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
De Bruyne actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And he skips past his man. He has found a way through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Haaland. Beckham has it in a wide position, hangs one in.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
In once more. And that should get the job done. Well, he's done very well to take that back. Oh, he's been caught on it here. That has been knocked clear. And this is Pizarro. Pizarro was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. the most accurate pass. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Griezmann, no luck with that dink over the top. Beckham. That's a promising run he's making on the right. And he was quick to react. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 13, Griezmann. El dorsal 6. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 7.
Just too high.
Alexander-Arnold will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
No, he's not going to get any further than that. And he's managed to get... Great chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They've played it short.
He's having a shot! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Played back in. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's De Bruyne. Vinicius Junior. Rice gets across to intercept that.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Neuer claims it, safe hands. He won't be happy with that one.
Can he finish? They've done it! Into the lead once more.
And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Oh, it's an inspired substance. Face to face with the keeper. Van Dijk. Hernandez. Pizarro. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's found a way through. He's shifting through the gears here.
Milan really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
And the pass is intercepted. Floated through. Caught offside that time. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, that's fabulous. Now, that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's a little loose. That is a crunching tackle. 4 extra minutes added on. Oh, that's well spotted. That's really well manoeuvred. Alexander-Arnold with a definite foul there. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Well, he pushed his luck to the very limit, and the refs just lost patience with him.
And we're done. Madrid pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it's down to business here.
Any attack containing Raul is a frightening sight for any defence.
His record's a frightening sight.
Well, when you think about it, most of his ilk will put themselves before the team.
But he's gone for goal! Oh, that is outstanding! A finish of true class! An extraordinary start! Breakthrough in next to no time!
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
And this is Ibrahimovic. It's Ibrahimovic! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
There's a certain aura about him today, tremendous. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Oh, well played, he needed to get that right. And he's well positioned here. It's run loose here. Searching pass he's played there. Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And that is a little undercooked.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And it's hoisted clear. Now it's Messi. De Bruyne.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Looking to play him in. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Caught offside that time. It's not an especially good pass, that. Raul has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. And that was very necessary. It's gone for a throw-in. No way through, so back it comes. He's having a go! It's anyone's ball now.
Cambio de jugadores.
Vitinha puts them all in. And a chance! Really well taken goal. A landmark moment for a player of grand significance, his 50th goal. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too.
Great chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Hazard actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. Lewandowski! And that's caused a worry or two.
Lewandowski certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Xavi Alonso. De Bruyne. And this is Lewandowski. He might be in here.
Lewandowski really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Doué's cross. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. And the counter is on. De Bruyne. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Hazard. Tries to pass it through. Looking to go deep. Showing great feet there. It's a pretty loose pass. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And he's managed to gift it back. Rice. Doué looking to run onto it.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rice is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Passes short and sharp. That's a good ball. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Rijkaard gets across to intercept that. Well, that looks a decent ball. Now it's Lewandowski. Aimed beyond the defence. Hazard. Cross to the back post. Punched away. And here's Lewandowski. That's a sharp pass. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Well, that is one way to stop him. And here's Messi. Hazard. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. DiMarco. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Madrid in control at half-time, 2-0.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 24.
And the second half gets underway.
Griezmann. El dorsal 17. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 27.
Bojan Krkic was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
He's had it nicked away. That is good alertness. Madrid do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
He's being urged to shoot. Here's shapes to shoot! That's a decent clearance. That has not gone well. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he lines up, climbs up big! It's loose, and it's come back out to him. Over to the left. Can he get on the end of this? Delivers the ball. Xavi Alonso. Deftly out wide. Raul.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Plays one through. Now that is a hefty challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. This looks promising.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Valverde. Madrid with this handy-looking 2-0 lead. They are looking comfortable. De Bruyne can so cleverly bypass the press. Played into space out wide, and he's managed to get free. An uncompromising challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 20, el dorsal 18.
Xavi Alonso.
Sustituidos por el dorsal 15.
Rijkaard cuts out the pass.
El dorsal 22.
Xavi Alonso. Raúl. Rafinha looking for options for movement. Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. Oh, that's fabulous. Played out to the left flank. Back into the middle. Great ball, and he's Lewandowski! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. De Bruyne. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's been intercepted. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. It's a goal kick. Raúl. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Xavi Alonso. Rice. Now it's Rafinha. Tries to play it through. No luck with that dink over the top. And that is expertly dealt with. Ronaldo gets flagged offside. He's a sharp little ball here. Now he's got space here. Good ball over the top. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful.
And that's it. And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator.